We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and for a non-traditional hockey market, it's amazing to see how they have turned. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Capitals have won the draw, and we are now underway. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Rantanen's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular.
Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches. Great pass from the left wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. A centering feed! And that's intercepted. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Washington's in transition. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Orlov. Picked up by Chatfield. Passed up ahead. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Picks off the feed. Hall's got it across the line. Shot! No room for that one to get through. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Feeds it on over to Orlov. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. And they win the draw here in their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Looks to pass it to Roy. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Scrum along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Verona. Oh, comes up with a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Verona. Takes a shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And they come up with possession off that battle. Slides it across. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. And he slides it quickly to Slavin. And that carries off a stick. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Oh, he destroys him on the play. Denies him with the save.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And that one's picked off. Takes a shot. Great glove save by Anderson. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Works it across to Orlov. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he Oilers were tied up. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From a short angle, here's the shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the dish. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And there's the save on the play. Finds some space in the corner. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to McMichael. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a chance. Moves the puck across to Protas. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it to Slavin. Rocked him in the open ice. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Capitals move it ahead. Takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. Handles the pass at center. Great positioning by the defender. Dishes it off. And that's blocked from someone in front. And that play's neutralized. They fight for it along the boards. The Capitals have it now. Puck grab by Chychrun. Quick feed to Wilson. Puck scooped up by Strome. Scores!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Washington's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Carlson. Shot! He scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Ehlers won the draw at center. The Capitals played along the boards. Glove save made by Anderson. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Hurricanes must be feeling a little snake-bitten, trailing in the late stages of the first. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Anderson's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Grabs it in his own end. Carolina's got it against the boards. Rocks him on the play. Puck picked up by Eller. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Eller. Sends it down low. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Orlov's going off for boarding. Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Wilson. Quick pass across to Chychrun. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets it over to Strome. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Carolina's got the puck now. Loses his balance on the play. Tries to get it over to Stahl. Fires it. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Thompson. Aho's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Strome's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Wilson. And he takes the feed. Quick feed down low. Takes the puck along the boards. Picked off by Chatfield. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. The Capitals go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Frame forecheck by McMichael. Here's a short pass to Burns.
Orlov standing up, ready to go.
And a great save. Taken along the wall by Strome. Orlov's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Moves it over to McMichael. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Now over to Jarvis. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance, and that's stopped. Thompson's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hall. Slides the puck to Kotkaniemi. The Capitals gain control of it. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Capitals take possession in the neutral zone. Poked away at center by Kotkaniemi. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick pass to Orlov. And he slides it quickly to Blake. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass over to Hall. And it's a quick pass to Chatfield. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Great read by Kotkaniemi. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the puck. Takes it to the front. Denies him. Carolina's got it along the wall. Rocked him right against the boards.
the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Capitals lead this one 2-0. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Carolina's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Stahls won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Thompson. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Lets it fly. Scores! And the Motion Sharks are limited time.
James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes are finally rewarded for all their efforts offensively here tonight.
Yeah, they've been real creative in the offensive zone, and they're shooting from everywhere, and they're able to convert, and they get within striking distance.
And now he moves it to Wilson. Pass back to the point. Handles the puck. Fires the one-timer. Comes up with a big stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. He's got a step. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his net, challenges and make the save.
Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Quick shot! Wow! What a stop by Anderson!
Straham's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Thompson! Kotkaniemi's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Hurricanes win it. Here's a shot! Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. And that's denied by Thompson.
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Dowds recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Capitals win the defensive zone face-off. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Reaches out and uses the stick. And the puck clears the zone.
Wilson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Sends a pass over. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
When you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Oh, what a blocker stop by Anderson. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lets it go! Makes the save! The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. That's a solid check on the play. And that's intercepted by Orlov. And the puck's kicked free. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it to Jarvis. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Feeds the puck to Strome. The Capitals gain the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Handles the pass. On the attack along the boards. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Quick feed to Stahl. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the feed at the back end. Picked up along the wall by Svechnikov. Nice hit on the play there. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Roslovic. Here's a short pass to Robinson. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Carolina's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. In close! Oh, what a save by Thompson! Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck across to Radish. The Capitals looking against the half wall. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Roslovic. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. Jost's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck down low. Sends the pass over. Oh, great save right there on the play. Verana's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Eller. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Roy's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken along the wall by Ferrapari. Nice feed from the right wing. Fantastic save! Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Strome's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it quickly over to Strome. Moves it around along the half wall. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Tosses it on to Rantanen. Intercepted at center by Strome. And one last save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
possession. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. A feed out front. Moves it again. Takes it last. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it to the middle. And it's blocked. Pass across to Wilson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Angles it over to Burns. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. Good stop by Thompson. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Moves it on over to Strome. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hall's got it against the boards. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kotkaniemi. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Quick pass to Dubois. The Capitals play it along the wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Taken by Hall. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Receives the pass. Here we go, one-man rush. Turns it away.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Hurricanes need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Puck battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Verona. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Washington's now gone up by 2 here in this third period, and talk about efficiency tonight.
Yeah, they extend their lead here in the third period, and what it's telling me is it's not about quantity, rather quality in the game of hockey.
Oh, quick save! And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov, and that shot dies in traffic. The Hurricanes move it in. Shot! Puck grab by Svechnikov. Unable to reach that one.
Martinook's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Shot! Big time stop. Grabbed along the boards by Roslovic. Hammers one from the point. Takes the pass. Up the neutral zone now. Shot! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Capitals are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Puck scooped up by Ferrapari. Washington's on the attack. And a stick breaks out. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
The Capitals probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
They've got numbers here, and he's ridden off the puck. Oh, what a stop! Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Rocks him. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. And he takes the dish. Oh, that's a good hit. Looking to set up offensively. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides the puck over. Risky play, but pokes it away. Now a quick pass to Jarvis. Along the half wall with the puck. With the blast. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Too much congestion in front. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, we get off the post. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Big save by the goaltender once again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Hurricanes' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Moves the puck to McMichael. Takes a shot. Oh, how do they keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. Tries to the crease. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. He looks deep to Protas. Fires it on net. And makes the save. Feeds it over. Blocked in traffic. Takes a shot. And that one's turned aside. Puck picked up by Stahl. Gain momentum up along the side. Handles it along the blue line. And that one's turned away. Thompson's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Taken along the wall by Eller. Looks to get the puck over to Verona. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Svechnikov. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there.
The Capitals have been so impressive tonight, James. It's been a lot of fun to watch them, too. Just their dynamic on the ice, their chemistry, and the fun that they're having makes us smile as well.
Washington's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Here's a short pass to Jost. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves it quickly over to Roy. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Here's the chance on the attack. Big blocker stop by Thompson. The Capitals have it now. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And that's poked away by Rantanen. And now it's grabbed by Ferrapari. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. The Hurricanes gain possession. Quick feed to Jarvis. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. Steps inside. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Keeps possession on the play. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And some textbook body contact there. The Hurricanes are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And that's stopped by Thompson. Here's a shot. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Dubois gained the line and on the attack. What a glove save by Anderson. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And not much on that one.
Thompson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
From point blank. Tremendous stop by Thompson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. It is all over. The Capitals were incredibly efficient in the shot department tonight here, Cheryl, and they come away with the win.
Yeah, you don't get much better than that in terms of scoring efficiency. They really chose their spots well. They looked to drive the paint, but most importantly, thought they really found the seams and the lanes well to be able to attack the net.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.